Thank you for joining me this evening. My name is Myra Moore with Moore Football, LLC. Joining me tonight is a running back out of Wheaton College, Sola Olateju. So sorry, Sola. I did as best I could with that. But talk to me about you. Let's get the good deets out. How tall are you? How much do you weigh? All that good stuff.
Yeah, my name is Sola Olateju. I'm a 5'10", 210-pound running back from St. Paul, Minnesota. I've always played running back as well as special teams, various special team positions, and kick returner. So.
Nice. Okay, wait. Are you still in school right now?
I am not. I graduated about a year and a half ago.
Okay. And how old are you?
23 years old.
That's good. So, and what did you get your degree in?
Yeah, I majored in economics with a minor in anthropology.
No, look at you. So, okay, well, let's talk football before I get it, because I'll nerd out on you and I'll totally pick your brain about your degrees. But let's talk football. Where are you? What's going on with you? Any combines, stuff like that? Let me know.
Yeah. So I've done a few combines in the past 2 years. I've been training basically for the last 2 years here at TC Boost. It's a facility in Northbrook, Illinois, or the greater Chicago area. It's the top facility for speed and physical development and different sports training. There are a lot of different pro athletes and college athletes that are based in the Chicago area. And so I've been training. I've been to pro days at Northwestern University as well as Southern Illinois University. I've had workouts with a lot of different CFL teams, Winnipeg Blue Bombers, the Saskatchewan Roughriders, Calgary Stampeders, as well as I've had a look from the Bears, and I've been considered by some other NFL clubs like the Cardinals. But ultimately, I am a small school guy and recruited out of high school, was not recruited out of college for any pro team. So I'm very much climbing an upward hill. But right now I'm in talks with Winnipeg. So hopefully there's an opportunity there to get signed by that club. I'd love to play for them. Great team. So. But
we won't go in too much detail to that because you don't want to mess up that. So I don't want you to go too much into detail because you can't release too many details. But that's good. That's good that you're right. You hit it right on. You hit the type of marketing, the nail on the head, or I'm probably saying wrong, but it's hard when you're coming from a small school. You're coming from JUCO. You're coming from high school. It's that much harder for you to promote yourself and get yourself out there. But you're doing a good job. I mean. The moment I started doing this, I knew at the back of my head, I was like, oh, nope. Because I've known you a little bit longer than a lot of the other athletes that I'm working with because you've been following me a lot longer. So you were one of the first guys I knew that no matter what happens, we're going to do your interview. So I'm glad we're here today. Winnipeg, that would be amazing. And so I was watching your film. You're a beast running back.
Thank you.
So, do you watch the XFL?
I do, yes. I have a number of friends that are playing in the XFL. Hunter Nieswander is a former roommate to a friend of mine, and Godwin Igwebuike is a safety for Seattle Dragons, and so I know a lot of their friends from Northwestern that are playing there as well. And then a former teammate from an indoor football team. He's playing for St. Louis Battlehawks.
Awesome.
He's on their old end there too.
Well, there's this one player in particular that when I was watching your film, you kind of reminded me of. Jaquan Gardner. So Jaquan Gardner, he's a smaller size for a running back, which is, it's tough for the smaller size running backs, but he's strong. He is like a workhorse. And when I was watching your film, I'm like, he's strong and you're fast and you can plow through those guys to get to where you need to go. So keep that up. That's good. But yeah, no, the XFL is big. It's definitely changing the game. I mean, CFL is getting ready to start right now, so I'm excited about all of it. I feel like it's all football right now, so that's amazing. As far as your training, eating, what are you doing as far as keeping in shape, nutrition-wise? And because it's like the 80-20 rule, and I always tell people it really is 80% what you eat and 20% exercise. So what are you doing?
Yeah. Yes. So, I mean, I'm very fortunate for all my physical training. I work out at TC Boost. It's a top notch. It's the best facility around here in Chicagoland in the Midwest. They focus on speed development, getting bigger, stronger, faster. Really the fundamentals of the game, and of course helping elevate the technical aspects of the game as well. In terms of my diet, I'm actually a son of immigrants. My parents are from Nigeria. I love sticking with a lot of different Nigerian foods. It's really rich in a lot of different vegetables and fruits, peppers, spinach, and okra, and tomatoes, and a lot of different meats. We have great access to a bunch of different proteins that a lot of different Americans, I guess, don't always eat as much. But I love it. It's pretty simple. It's fun to cook, and very nutritious for me. I tend to eat pretty much the same breakfast. I saw a nutritionist 2 years ago, and have been generally following that similar guideline, which is just to eat a good breakfast, have a snack, good lunch after training, ensuring I'm getting like some sort of shake or protein, or some sort of snack, and then just a good dinner as well to maintain my weight. So
good. You sound like you're doing it. That's amazing. Actually, I need to look at your meal plan there. I might need to incorporate that in my life. So I do want to ask you though, what keeps you motivated? What's keeping you, because you've got some great degrees. I mean, you've definitely have some options, and you can definitely make use of the degrees that you have. What's keeping you motivated and on the path to your football career?
Yeah, I think it's really just essentially the belief that my family and my friends have in me. I feel like just my life story has been a lot of people investing in me and pouring into me, and just the love I feel from my family and my friends. And for me, it's also an expression of my faith and the gifts that I feel God has blessed me with, and following those talents and those interests, and seeing where they collide, and also where I can make the biggest impact. I think I've been fortunate, throughout my career at Wheaton, and I was able to inspire some kids in the community and some other athletes and students around. And I didn't even think, playing at Wheaton, it's a small school, I didn't think it's that big a platform, and yet there are people that were touched by that. And so, in my family, they've expressed that I've been, motivated for them as I pursue my dreams and my goals. And so, yeah, I think that's really just what keeps me motivated, is that combination of family, friends, my faith, and just loving what I do. So it's not always fun. It's not always enjoyable. There's definitely a lot of hard periods, but overall, I do love it. I love the pursuit. So
yes, well, that's amazing, and I wish you the best of luck. And I know you have a great path ahead of you. So. But I want to thank you so much for joining me tonight. So this is where we'll wrap up. Make sure, watch this film. CFL, this is the running back that you want. XFL, he is. So take a look at his film. It's connected to this post. Make sure you guys like, retweet, share it. Let's show some love to all of our athletes here. Also, it's going to be uploaded to More Football on our YouTube channel. It's going to be uploaded to morefootball.org, the website. Don't forget, we do have TikTok, Snapchat, and Instagram, all More Football. Other than that, thank you guys. You have a great